sheet is available here on second down.
The Canes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Got a little space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Wow, the Canes are known for big-time playmakers. Tough physical running is part of it, too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. The run to the right.
All right, scratch it.
Immediately a 3-yard loss.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
The Hurricanes have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. They'll run play action. Fires to the right.
Oh, come on. You got to catch that, boy. You got to catch that shit.
Brings up third down.
Come on.
This defensive coaching
Fuck.
staff, they love their secondary, and they love the matchups they have. They believe they've got 5 guys at least back there that can cover one-on-one. You saw a great example of it there on third down, forcing the incompletion.
Got to catch that shit, man.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Looking to throw its back. Fires to the wideout.
Good catch, my nigga. Big first. Big first.
They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Tackles tonight.
Work up front by that big defensive line.
Tackle is cat quick. He exploded out of his 3-point stance. He got immediately into the backfield and was able to get that tackle for us.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye team.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to...
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it. First down and more. Touchdown, Miami. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Sayed. Fires to the big field. swings into the open. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's caught. It's Tate. At the 35, he's over.
That whole shit fucked me up. I can't fucking get off of that.
Not before. That completion gets them 30+.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative.
It's just crazy. I can't even fucking get off my fucking...
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Setting up to the extra point and the time. I'm not sure anyone even breathed
No cameras, he
that
fucked
running
up.
back by the time he got into the end zone.
Nah, so many blockers out front. Where are the defenders? I mean, it's a good idea. You know, the guy with the ball, that's usually the guy we want to go tackle. Go get him.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Bauman. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. The end of that season, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play well each and every week. He's playing, remember, behind Cam Ward. He's got a very, very big shoes to fill. No doubt.
First, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
Almost to that first down marker there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short.
First! Get the fuck out of here! No way! It's bullshit. Let's go.
Defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it.
That last one was the first.
So the offense is going to go for it.
You know where I'm going.
Trying to keep the drive
Good defense.
will not get there. A fourth down stop.
Nice job by the defense on the fourth down, going up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Good tackle!
4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
He makes the
Oh, yo, this is crazy. I fucking called this whole play. I called the fucking play. I called the play and I was there. That is not... Boo! Boo! Boo!
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Pulls it and fires to the left. He goes out of bounds across the 25, marking at the 24 in this defense. Its head is spinning. The Buckeyes will have it first and 10. They
Mesh.
firing, using his legs to buy some
Mine.
time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second
Oh
down.
wow, that was cross post. Looked like mesh. That was mesh. That was mesh movement. That was mesh movement. He must have flipped it.
Very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box as he moved the throw away as long as he
Finish.
gets past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
And the Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Dropping back, it's Sayin.
Wow.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole down the red zone.
Yeah.
Shrinks. So much harder to complete ththose passes. But 4th and short now, decision time, baby.
The Buckeyes will try to convert on 4th down.
There it is.
Try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, that was a fucking pulse.
That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. They decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And they get nothing. The ball remains at the 2-yard line. Got stopped on first down. Now try it again from the 2. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming down low. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be faithful.
The offense didn't even glance to the sidelines. They'll stay out there and go for it on 4th.
They're fucking playing. I knew that was strong.
Ohio State, the finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. The 18 unit on the field. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Intercepted, and now he's up to 14.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his 2nd of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
The play action fake. The short hands, it's Peoples. Across the 25, he's got room. Continues to fight for yards. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. They got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. It's a draw. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll move the wide receiver. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Throws to the back. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Notre Dame is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Joe Montana, this might not be over yet. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to USC. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Well, jet sweep pass. There he goes. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Canes. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that is the easiest touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. The little touch pass, jet sweep, and how about the speed out in the open field? Man, David, quarterbacks love those. Those are stat builders.
And defensively, man, we've got to see that. We've got to adjust. Safeties have to be able to come down and play that jet sweep. It's frustrating when you see them not adjust. And then, listen, you could see it, the wheels. I mean, that dude had some speed when he got around the corner, and nobody could catch him. But defensively, we've got to see that a second sooner so we can come up and make a play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Sayed. Throws to the wideout. He's got it.
That shit froze in the air. Nice.
He picks up the first down.
That's a great job getting the first down by that guy. He's a big-time weapon. He's got the speed. He's got everything you look for in a wide receiver. And it's funny, you think about Ohio State football. Back in the day, Woody Hayes running the ball 3 yards in a cloud of dust. But
Dropped. Oh, come on.
Man, I love those guys that put their body on the line. And he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort.
Sprinting away. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And he makes the extra point. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in for the first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They picked up an explosive play on a running back screen.
And the Hurricanes headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's back. Caught behind the line. It's Lyle. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Open space at the 25. Gets it inside the 10. Out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one. The magic bead is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
To the air on 1st down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is the play this defense had to have. Did you look in the secondary right there? I mean, he was open, guys. Like, that would have been a touchdown, and this defense got to the quarterback, hit him as he's throwing the football, forced the errant pass, and dodged a bullet.
back to the air on second down. It's complete on the right side. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
Trying to barrel in. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the defense.
Looking to pass. It's back. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. And the Buckeyes buried deep in their own territory, just trying to find breathing room on first down. Unloads quickly. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to fire on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. What an impact in that last explosive play. They were pinned down in their own territory, now 1st and 10 from their own 45. Soft spot in the middle. He stopped at the 32. It'll be a first down in the waning seconds of the half.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
Motion from the wideout. Looking to throw on first down. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Snap from the gun on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Tate. Oh, he's got some space. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total. Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Ohio State. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man. It's back. Right on the money. And he's brought down after a nice gain. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Wants to throw on first down. Scrambling away. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good game there.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. They're working that left side. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Looking downfield on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. This will likely be the last play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He'll take the deep shot. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And that's a big shot. That's a big incompletion. But this offense has to continue to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense in a flow.
Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores.
I love the defensive mentality coming out here early in the third quarter. They've got the lead. They know the offense is going to be aggressive and start taking shots. A really nice play call that time, and an even better job in the back end in the secondary being ready for it. It just feels, guys, in this game like the defense is staying one step ahead.
Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Keeps it on the draw. Got enough for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Just a great job by the quarterback, the running back, the offensive line. Sneaky little devils. What do? Make it look like pass, sneak in the run, catch you off guard. Great play call by the offense.
To the air. It's Sayed. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early...
Get the fuck out of here.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And now on second down for this offense. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneak in the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. A little handoff, a little sneak attack. Great play call.
Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the beatdown has ensued. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts a drive trying to go up top. He'll heave it deep. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Breaks free. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but has held really strong, put up some good numbers.
Finding open areas.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Got a man, it's Daniels. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Canes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively?
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You can tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Fires left. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Every single week, defenses know who's going to get the ball thrown to them, but they can't stop him. With that last catch, he now has over 1,000 yards receiving on the year.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Quickly complete. The defense will converge, and out of bounds he goes at the 40.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
He caught it. Touchdown, Ohio State. Once he got some room, it was over. And with the way he's throwing it right now, there are some big names at the top of that record list. J.T. Barrett, Dwayne Haskins, Justin Fields might be getting ready to move them down a notch.
And moving those guys down, that's a day. That's the day you dream about. That's the day where the ball's barely touching the ground, you're in a zone, and everything is going your way.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Working that left side. Stopped him at the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
The give on the option. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Dropping back, it's Beck. Looking down the middle. It's complete. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Finds the tight end. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Canes want to crank the tempo.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hurricanes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to keep it in the air. Forced out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys, he could not wait to get back out there, and that time it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. From the gun, running back gets to give. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
He decided not to hand it off on that RPO. Defense, great job taking the throwaway, now setting up 4.
Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Trying to get it to the marker. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. And you saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
And this offense doesn't have much space to go backwards anymore. Right? They've given that up, man. You got to be physical. You got to find a way to get this ball out of the area of your own end zone. You don't want to flirt with the safety. And that means being physical and getting your back downhill, not going backwards.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Buckeyes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. QB draw. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. Gets away from one, finds some space. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the 3rd quarter comes to a close. As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one.
Miami, 14.
They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dances away to buy time. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Off the play fake. Looking left. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
He Speed up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
They're setting up the screen. Breaks into the open. Ripping through the defense. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. The inside handoff. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Fires to the middle. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
Really nice 3rd down sub-defense there at that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass, and they're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap to confuse the quarterback, and now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
And this one is perfect. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, fourth quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest this way, and we looking pretty good.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Leaves it with the running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
And the Hurricanes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Makes the grab.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something in.
This defense has just had this QB's... all game long. We're in the fourth quarter, and still he's not able to set up in the pocket. He gets flushed to the outside, nothing open, and it's an incompletion.
And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Got his man quickly. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout. Not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Chadwick. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Trying play action. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're putting their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, and you're going to have time to throw.
Not a chance. Missed it. I guess the idea was to chip away at a big lead. Consider the lead not chipped away at.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make great. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To the air. It's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. Running wide open down the gut of the field. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing